welcome to another episode of For the Streets. I'm Angela Keiko.
And I'm Rob Petree. And you know what? Who doesn't like movies, but not just movies, but holiday movies, right? I love holiday movies. In fact, since we filmed this episode out on the streets, I spent the latter part of the past few days watching some of the Christmas movies that we're going to be talking to people about, right? And, we got a lot of answers, a lot of incredible answers, but we're not just asking what the favorite Christmas movie is, right? Angela, what else do we ask people?
What movie can you not stand to watch one more minute of?
Right. What's your most overrated Christmas movie you can think of?
So we came up with this topic because 3 major holiday movies were filmed in Western New York this year.
Right.
So the Bills Love Story, Holiday Touchdown.
The Hallmark.
Yes.
But that was Hallmark.
That was
Were
Hallmark.
they all Hallmark?
I don't think they were
The
all.
holidays, the holiday ones were.
No, there was several holiday ones. I don't think they were all Hallmark. There was A Christmas Spark with Mario Lopez, which was pretty big.
Right.
That might have also been Hallmark. But then there was some other Christmas movie that was filmed here. I have it written down, actually, as a matter of fact. It was A Newport Christmas, and I don't think that was Hallmark.
No relation to the cigarettes.
But I could be wrong. No,
Okay,
that's
all
what
right,
I think when I hear that too.
Oh, you do? Well, you're wearing the color of them today.
Yes.
Now, is that the Grinch?
That is the Grinch.
I like that.
And
Yeah,
you
she
look like
likes
a
the
very
Grinch.
professional, Jack Frost over there.
I do, don't I?
You
yeah,
do.
Absolutely. I've been running around this newsroom like a chicken with my head cut off today. So I didn't have time to change. But, I really, really, really liked picking people's brains to find out, what they like. Because we grew up on these movies, right? Home Alone, The Grinch. We're talking about the OG Grinch, right? Not the one with Jim Carrey, right? I grew up on that one.
Even
too.
though that's my favorite.
Yeah, it came
That's
out
my
when I was
favorite.
like 2000.
It's so
when I was
funny.
2000, in 2000, I think. Wow, I lived to be 2000.
Jesus. Yeah, The Grinch, obviously my favorite. The Jim Carrey Grinch. It's just so funny. He's so cynical.
It is funny.
Reminds me of me. I walk around here all Grinchy. around
Nothing
the
beats
newsroom.
the OG though, the cartoon, right? And I think we had a
The
gentleman
cartoon
say that.
is good. Jim Carrey's, it's a classic. It's so funny. I
Yeah.
watch it even when it's not Christmas. My daughter's favorite is Christmas Chronicles. Have you seen that?
No.
It's where this teen boy and his little sister set up a video camera and they catch Santa and they get into all these shenanigans.
Really?
I think it's super cheesy. It's her favorite. A lot of people had differing opinions when we went out and asked. Like, a lot of people hated Home Alone, which I think is crazy, but a lot of people loved Home Alone. Do you love
right.
Home Alone?
Yeah, it's like certain types of pizza. Either you love it or you hate it, right?
What about you? Do you like Home Alone?
I do like Home Alone. In fact, I watched the second one last night. Yeah, see, I told you. And I really like this one movie, and it's an old cartoon movie, and it's called Annabelle's Wish. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
No.
Wow, Miss Christmas ain't heard of it. Can you believe that?
I'm not Miss Christmas.
I know. Well, hey, and it has Santa Claus in it, so I'm surprised. But it's about a cow that lives on a farm. It's a little calf, and she wants to be a reindeer. And that's her wish.
That is so funny.
And Santa Claus ends up giving her wish, and she becomes a reindeer. And it's just the cutest movie. Then there was another old cartoon movie that it was on Cartoon Network, I think, and it's like shows the story of how Santa Claus became Santa Claus, and it's really cute. So there's like those older classic cartoon holiday movies are really my favorite. I really like them.
I agree too. Like, because of the nostalgia and, even when you're a grown up and you watch it, and if you would have seen it for the first time as an adult, you might have thought it was cheesy, but it's not because you grew up with it.
Exactly. Yeah. There's some cartoons that you try to watch now that are just it's too cringe.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I know
Yeah.
I can't even had to change it.
Well, I was saying too, when we were out, that my second favorite is Holiday in Handcuffs, which you had not heard of.
No, yeah, I it did not. It doesn't sound like the movie that you'll end up watching. We'll put it like that. if you check it out.
It has Melissa Joan Hart and Mario Lopez. And she's just a crazy, wild chick. And she tells her family, her judgmental family, before they go on their Christmas vacation in a cabin where there's no phones allowed, no car keys, you can't leave. She tells them she has a boyfriend finally. And her boyfriend dumps her the day before. So she kidnaps Mario Lopez. She knocks him out.
So
She
there's a lot of
handcuffs
women
him.
that would love the opportunity to kidnap Mario Lopez.
And she brings him, she tells her family, listen, we have this little joke where he, pretends he's not my boyfriend. Just ignore it. Just laugh it off. So when they get there, he's like, she's crazy. I don't know her. She kidnapped me. She dragged me here. And they laugh about it. They just laugh at him.
Oh my
and it's so cute. And obviously they end up falling in love. But it's such a good, hilarious, funny movie.
Wow.
You have to check it out. And you said your favorite is Elf, correct?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Only because you look so good in the Elf
I
costume.
know. I would be lying if I hadn't said that while we were filming because I had the elf costume on.
Okay.
At the
so
time,
what's your real
at the time
favorite?
it was because I was wearing the elf costume, which you'll see here soon.
They can't wait.
I was manifesting my inner buddy elf. So it was really him. The buddy the elf that possessed me that day, if you will. That made me say that Elf is my favorite Christmas movie, but
What is your favorite?
it's not really true. I have to say the Annabelle's Wish.
Okay. I'll have to
Yeah.
check that out.
Yeah, it reminds me of my great grandmother.
Yeah.
She was the one. She used to record like the TV. What was airing on the TV through the VCR. Right. And so there were like a wall of cassette tapes at my great grandmother's house that had all of these different movies and TV shows that she recorded off of television. And so it's funny when you watch them, you're seeing commercials that haven't aired since the 90s.
Right.
And that was one of them that aired on television that she recorded. And I just grew up watching it at her house and it reminds me of her. So that's probably my favorite.
That's so cute. That's so special. I don't remember. So we have two sets of footage today. One is the overrated. What movie do you think is overrated? What's your favorite? I don't remember which one we're starting with.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
We're about to find out. Let's take a look and see what people said about Christmas movies.
Can you guess what I'm dressed as? What movie it's from?
Let me guess. This is a really hard one. Elf.
That's right. That's absolutely right. That happens to be my favorite Christmas movie, and this happened to be in the closet, and I said, you know what? This needs to come out on For the Streets for our latest episode to talk about what, Angela?
We're talking about Christmas movies today. As you know, a couple Christmas movies were just recently filmed in Western New York.
That's right.
So we're just going to find out what people's favorite movies are, what movies they think are overrated for Christmas. Rob, what movie do you think is my favorite Christmas movie?
The Grinch.
You're right. You're absolutely correct.
I can't believe I guessed that right. That's crazy. Wow, mine obviously is Elf, right? But not only are we going to talk about people's favorite Christmas movies, what's that Christmas movie that you play over and over again that you just can't stand, right? Well, we're going to find out. Let's go. You don't have a favorite Christmas movie? Come on.
No.
Planes, Trees, and Automobiles?
Oh, I like
Last
that.
Oh,
Thanksgiving.
there we go. See, that's a classic.
Oh, we
right?
watched that on Thanksgiving, though.
Oh, hey, you're reining in the Christmas season, right? How about you? You got a favorite Christmas movie,
Wonderful
right?
Life.
It's a Wonderful
It's a
Life.
wonderful life all the time.
Wow.
Makes me
Wow.
cry every time I see it.
That's right.
Yeah.
You
But-
see the moon up there? Just throw a lasso around it and pull it down for you. That's where that's from,
Here's the
right?
thing of the song Buffalo Gals were to come out tonight. It's about prostitutes in Buffalo, but nobody knows that.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Well, that's some kind of a Christmas gift for some people.
Die Hard,
Die Hard. Tell me how Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
because it happened on Christmas.
That's right. That makes it a Christmas movie. Do you have a favorite Christmas movie?
Oh, absolutely. Elf. 100% Elf.
Wow. So the guy over there said it was overrated.
What? Blasphemy. 100% blasphemy.
See? I knew I kept this in the closet for a reason.
Yeah, Elf is...
Among other things, when I was in high school. Oh my God! Santa!
Santa's here! Oh, my God!
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
I gotta say Elf now, right?
Elf? Well, now you don't have to say that just because of me. I just had this in the closet.
Gonna be Santa in 2 weeks.
Where?
Wandering
Yeah,
Gypsy.
she's got the hots for
okay,
Santa.
all right,
Watch
I'll
out
be
there,
there.
Kris Kringle.
I'm gonna go with Nightmare Before Christmas.
I was waiting for someone to say that. I love that. And see, there's always a huge debate as to whether A Nightmare Before Christmas is a Christmas or a Halloween movie. You watch it on both of them. I'd argue that it's probably more of a Christmas movie because the main theme is about Christmas.
Yeah, he wants to kidnap Santa.
Home Alone by far is the best one. That's my favorite one.
See? What's your most overrated Christmas movie?
I gotta say the second one, man. You know what? The second one, they used a lot of the same components from the first one.
Wow.
Obviously, the first one is my favorite movie. So, but the second one, they got a lot of the same stuff from the first movie. It's like, you gotta try something new, So it's like, and obviously, I'm a huge Christmas Story guy, too.
Do you have a favorite Christmas movie?
Not the one you're wearing. The Grinch is my favorite.
I would have to say probably A Christmas Story.
The original Grinch.
The original Grinch. The original one, right? Not the one with Jim Carrey.
No, Jim Carrey's great,
cartoon
but the cartoon one is the
Yeah,
best.
that's what she's got on.
Oh my God, yeah.
That's her favorite one, too.
The Holiday.
The Holiday. I've never heard of that.
Oh,
With Cameron Diaz and Kate Winslet?
Oh, Jude Law? That's where they got all the stars in them.
Yeah, where they switch houses for Christmas.
Oh, okay, cool. What do you like about that movie?
Oh, I mean, well, who doesn't like Jude Law and Kate Winslet and Jack Black?
Despite what everyone here seems to think, I'm going to go old school. A Christmas Story is a classic. I'm very old. I saw it in the theater, and it stayed with me all these years.
I'm going to give you a movie that you might not have seen, but it's a close tie to The Grinch. It's called Holiday in Handcuffs. What?
That sounds
Melissa
like
Joan
an adult
Hart
movie.
and Mario Lopez.
Sabrina?
It is so funny.
I've never
you
heard
have
of it.
to look it up.
Do
It's my
not
second
Google
favorite.
Holiday in Handcuffs. You
It's
don't.
not like that.
Sabrina and Slater? Are you kidding me?
Yes.
It's gotta be Elf.
Elf?
Oh, it's
wow.
Elf.
You're not just saying that.
No, we just watched it 2 nights ago. This literally gets funnier every time I watch
Doesn't it, right?
It does.
I know. I wonder if they got a maple syrup shot here. That would be something.
Some
I've got an anchor tonight though, so no shots for me.
The first Home Alone was
The first Home Alone.
First Home Alone was my best Christmas movie because it really caused us to remember about children,
That's right. Yeah, don't forget your
don't
kids at the
forget
house.
Children,
Yeah, seriously.
So for me, that was really good because we get so caught up in the commercial side of things and the decorations and all that. But wait a minute, what about the children of it all?
Exactly.
So Home Alone, I have a bone to pick with that guy that said Home Alone 2 was overrated. And that's because obviously I'm the biggest fan in the world of Tim Curry. I have his face tattooed on me from Rocky Horror.
That's right.
And he was the hotel manager in Home Alone 2.
He was.
I
Yeah, he
think
did
it
a
was
great
just
job.
as good as the first one.
I do too. Yeah, the rest of them. The third one's not bad. Now it's not with Macaulay Culkin.
Exactly,
It's with a different kid, but he did a good job. I grew up watching the third one too. I liked it, but this first two. Yeah, I mean, I get why he's saying that, but you can say that about so many different movies. I feel like if it would have, the whole movie would have taken place at the house, like the first one, then maybe you'd have a stronger argument for that. But it didn't. It was in New York. It was completely different. And I think the fact that, they were able to get him up in that, I think it was his uncle's house in the movie, that was being renovated at the time. They still gave him a place where he could just, annihilate those burglars. I loved it.
Yeah, there's so many hilarious moments in the
Marv
second one.
and
Harry.
That's right. Yeah.
Even though I don't know why, I just die laughing in the first one when Marv gets in the van with Harry and he says, there's two guys in there, they were arguing, and one of them, I swear I recognize the name Snakes. And Harry's like,
right.
Snakes. I don't know no snakes. I don't know why that's so funny to me, but it's hilarious. I love Home Alone. But,
Right.
Obviously my overrated movie was A Christmas Story.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you made that
I don't-
abundantly clear.
There's so many scenes that just make my skin crawl. I don't like it.
No.
No. What's your most overrated?
Oh, jeez. Wow, you're really putting me on the spot
A Christmas
here.
Story. What was that other one I was saying? I don't care if I ever see it again. I can't remember. But yeah, A Christmas Story. I'm sick of seeing it. You said that it played so much you had nightmares.
Yeah, that is the truth. Well, not necessarily nightmares, but it was like, when you're about to wake up, but you're not quite awake yet, and the TV's on, and whatever's playing on the TV. This happened with the Fairly Odd Parents growing up, the cartoon on Nickelodeon. But when you're about to wake up, and it starts playing, and what you're hearing on the TV becomes part of your dream, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened. That's happened more than once.
And you thought you were Ralphie. You thought your eye was about to get shot out.
No, I think it had to do remember when the dogs they just come storming through and they eat all the Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what are we gonna do now? And I'm like, you know what I mean? Like I heard it. And I woke up and there he is running after the dogs. I'm like, oh, please, for the love of God, Mom and Dad, turn it off. Like they just leave it on, playing over and over and over again. Drives me nuts.
I think we got a little secret note there. What is that?
Christmas Vacation.
Yes, that's the one, Dan.
From our incredible producer behind WIVB Plus, Dan Holland. Christmas Vacation.
Photographer, but...
Is that your most overrated? Yeah?
Yeah.
He said
that's my second most overrated. Yes.
I take it back. Annabelle's Wish is not my favorite anymore. It's Christmas Vacation. Because of Aunt Bethany. Yes. Don't throw me down, Clark. She says.
I can't stand that movie. I can't stand Chevy Chase.
My God. There's a lot of things you can't stand.
You know
Pick
what?
one.
Grinchy. You're absolutely correct. That was my second most overrated one. But yeah, I haven't watched any Christmas movies yet this season. No, I put up my tree last night, but I have not watched any Christmas movies yet. You said you had a marathon the other day?
I did. Yeah, I watched the Home Alones. We tried watching that holiday. That's the
Family Stone.
The Family Stone. That's overrated. And I know it's a really good movie. It's a drama. And, and I'm not taking away from the absolutely incredibly, I can't even describe it in words, how talented
the cast.
That cast is.
Yeah.
God rest her soul, Diane Keaton. Rest in peace. I'm not taking away from any of that. I just couldn't get into it. So I don't know if I would say overrated, but I'm gonna do you one better. Most overrated is that new cartoon Grinch they put out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like him.
No.
I don't like that.
Let's just stick with the Seuss, okay?
Yeah. Yep, absolutely. And then Nightmare Before Christmas, that was a good point. That's a Halloween and a Christmas movie.
It is, yeah.
I got a new Christmas ornament this year. It's a skeleton holding a mug of hot chocolate next to a Christmas tree, and it says, a little merry, a little scary. And I was like,
I like
that's
that.
Perfect.
A little merry, a little scary.
Yes.
Wow.
I have, on my tree, I have like a burnt gingerbread man who's all upset because he's burnt and his leg's falling off. I have like a skeleton face.
Someone help
Santa.
him.
I have like horror ornaments on my tree.
I like that.
Yeah. I love my little
I'm
horror
a big horror
tree.
movie fan, too.
Yeah.
So.
Krampus, that's a Christmas horror movie. I like that.
That's right. Yeah.
I like that movie. It's kind of cheesy, but I like the theme of it.
That's
just
good.
An angry Christmas anti-Santa that comes and kidnaps children.
That's right. There's that bad Santa.
Yeah.
Movie. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
not appropriate for
No, not at all.
family time.
Yep. So with all that being said, we're talking about overrated. Let's find out what the people at Buffalo Ironworks had to say about what they think was their most overrated Christmas movie.
Elf.
Elf?
Yeah, I'm gonna get shot for that.
Oh my! That shots were fired at me right now.
I have none. They're all perfect. They're all perfect.
They're all perfect. I love that.
So you wouldn't say A Christmas Story is overrated?
No.
That's you like that movie?
Yes.
What do you like about it?
Everything. It's like classic.
Okay.
I like the Chevy Chase. I like all Christmas shit. I play Santa, so I love.
Oh, you did play Santa.
I always play Santa. I've been playing Santa since '96.
Well, she's got a thing for Santa.
Yeah, you got a picture of you as Santa?
I have multiple
Oh,
pictures.
here comes the phone.
Oh no. Where is his beard?
I was getting ready, my first time ever getting ready. And I was very happy because I was getting $20.
Wow.
And she goes, do Grumpy Santa, so I did Grumpy Santa. It's all posed. I was very happy to play Santa.
Unpopular opinion, the Home Alone series.
Home Alone.
It's always at Christmas time, but it's
Yeah, the first two, okay, you know, the rest of them.
Yeah.
Oh, look at her face. Is that what you were going to say was your favorite?
Home Alone is my favorite.
Oh, no. Fight.
No.
No, I'm just kidding.
Someone called CPS. What do you mean this child
Oh, my
is left alone
goodness.
anymore?
It
Where
was
was
the
he?
90s.
Where was CPS?
It was the 90s.
Where is your mother?
The 90s airport.
Yeah,
Times
if-
were different.
Lock him up.
You know, that's a good point that I don't think the mom ever got any charges or you know, the police ever even questioned
It was
her
the
in Home
McAllister
Alone.
family
You get all the way to
tradition.
the airport and you're missing a child?
But they never forgot luggage. I love them all. Mine's A Christmas Story.
I like that one.
She loves them all.
And
She just
Christmas
loves
Vacation.
Christmas.
That's the funniest movie ever.
Oh, come on now. I have
funny.
quoted that in 2 separate episodes that we filmed.
It's a family favorite.
It's mid.
No, it's not.
It's mid. I can go an entire Christmas season without watching it.
No.
Now, Polar Express, fantastic.
Oh, there we go. Polar Express.
Polar
Hate it.
Express.
You don't like the Polar Express?
Hate it. Hate it.
What? You hate the Polar Express?
It's boring. It's weird. The animation is weird. The storyline is kind of stupid. I don't know.
And you got your friends, right? Yeah.
Maybe not anymore.
Not anymore.
Oh, wow. See what Christmas does to people.
You need to leave. A Christmas Story.
A Christmas Story, Angela.
I agree.
She's been
That's
saying
what I
the
say.
same thing.
I mean, there's parts of it that are good, but overall, it's like, yeah, it's overrated.
But I love A Christmas Story, though.
That's one you either love or you hate it. Exactly.
What about Home Alone? I mean,
That's the second person that said that Home Alone was overrated. We had 2 friends. They're not friends anymore. Their friendship just broke up over that Home Alone.
did you see that they, Macaulay Culkin, he did like a little ad remake of Home Alone, but like the adult version of him. I screamed. I love it. Oh my god! And it was just all about him saying, "Hey Google." I have a picture with Macaulay Culkin from last year. I'm gonna send it to Katie for the show.
You met Macaulay Culkin.
Last year I went to Home Alone at Shays and he was there.
Wow.
Taking pictures.
She gets around.
It was so great. It was so awesome. He's a lot like smaller in real life than I thought, than I had imagined. Many questions.
The Christmas Story.
Oh, that is what she's been saying. She's been talking so much
It's
crap.
overrated. It's scary. That and the Polar Express, super scary.
Probably Rudolph.
Rudolph a Red-Nosed Reindeer. Yeah, that animation didn't age well, did it?
No.
But it's a classic.
It is a
we
classic.
respect it, but it's like...
And now that I have a grandson, it'll come back into
Yeah.
favor.
What is the most overrated Christmas movie?
He's going to hate me. For me, it's
geez.
Elf.
Home Alone.
Oh.
I said it. It's great, but no, like Christmas Story is good. They do overplay it. But Home
They do.
Alone.
Yeah, that's why I'm sick of it.
I don't know. It's not. It's a Christmas movie.
She's been talking crap.
You could say Die Hard, but I know I will lose friends if I actually say Die Hard because that is a Christmas movie.
What's the movie that you encourage everyone to watch?
Elf.
Didn't you just say it was overrated? Or no, he said Home
Home
Alone.
Alone's overrated.
You said Elf was overrated. That's right. Okay.
She doesn't like Elf.
That's the best Christmas
It's a divided
movie.
house.
That's
Very
right.
divided house. We have to.
We're breaking up marriages, friendships
I
today.
know,
This
it's
is crazy.
terrible. Did you ever apologize to the grandson whose, your reindeer ran over his grandmother and killed her?
No, because she was not in the crosswalk, so it wasn't really my fault.
You didn't want to get sued?
No, yeah.
I mean, I don't really get the Christmas Story with the BB gun and the whole shoot your eye out thing.
That's what she says.
Yeah, I've
She's been
saying it all
talking
night.
mad crap on it.
It's not funny.
No, it's
the
not.
characters are not likable, not a single one of them.
It's the movie I love to hate or hate to love. The Family Stone.
Okay.
Craig T. Nelson, Diane Keaton, Rachel McAdams,
Sarah Jessica Parker.
Luke Owen. Yeah, I will give props. The house they stayed at, gorgeous. Gorgeous. I wish my house looked like that, but I kind of hated everybody in it.
I don't think I have an overrated one. I love Christmas. I don't do gifts anymore. I don't do that. I'm like, that's just totally what people just buy for no reason. And I'm like, you know what? I don't need anything. I don't want anything. I just want to spend time with my friends and family. That's what Christmas
And
is
that's
about.
what's important.
So I like almost all the Christmas movies.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely Christmas Story is overplayed.
No,
but they play it 24 hours. But now they play Elf 24 hours.
They do?
They do.
Oh, wow.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, but then again,
Second one we got.
I'm 70 years old, so at my age, some of these shows have played for too long because of how old I am, whereas younger people would not even be aware of that one maybe.
What an incredible time this was here at Buffalo Ironworks. I've had so much fun.
Me too. We got to see Santa. We got to find out people's favorite Christmas movie and their overrated Christmas movie. We did hear a lot of Christmas Story.
We did. And you know what? A lot of people brought up Elf, whether it was their favorite or whether they thought it was overrated.
Elf's my favorite.
Oh, it is? She's a sweetheart, I tell you. No, Santa Claus is your favorite. Any movie with Santa Claus in it is her favorite. Right? I saw you hugging him. What about the other Santa Claus we met the other day, huh? In the last episode.
How do you know they're not the same Santa? There's only one Santa.
They look different to me. I'm just saying. All right, well, listen, we're coming to a neighborhood near you. Maybe it's a bar or a restaurant. We don't know where we'll be, but we'll see you on the next episode of For the Streets.
It was loud in there, but yeah.
It was. But hey, they were having a great time. Everyone really enjoyed it. And they had like Christmas cocktails, which was cool. We didn't drink. No, we were too busy talking to people about Christmas movies.
Buddy the Elf was there. It was an added
That's
bonus
right.
for
Yeah,
them.
Buddy the Elf is straight edge. So no drinking. But here's the thing. I think that it's incredible just to hear from people on all of the different movies that they like and what they don't like. Because, one person's going to say, I love this movie. Have we seen it? You go to the next person and they hate it. And so it just shows you, how different people think and you explore why they feel a certain way about a movie. And there was a couple instances we talked to people and they were like, listen, here's why I don't like this. And I'm like, I didn't even think of that.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I tried the Family Stone. I tried. I couldn't. I just, that
Same.
he said, hey, you need to watch it. I tried. I gave it a value.
Now are you going to try Holiday in Handcuffs?
Yes, I
Sounds
will.
much more fun.
Now that I know it is not an adult movie,
Mhm.
I will
Maybe if it was an adult movie, you would have watched it sooner.
Oh, I don't know about that. No. Mm-mm.
Management was joking earlier today that what's this episode? Christmas episode 5 for the streets. Well, it's Christmas. It's the Christmas season. Everybody loves Christmas,
and there's so many things to talk about when it comes to
Christmas movies. What would you ask Santa for? What was our other Christmas question?
What was it?
I don't remember. Christmas.
Forgive me, folks. Trust, this has been a week. It's Friday, right?
Oh my God, it's been a week.
It's Friday, right?
Right.
Oh, thank you.
So yeah, anyways, we had a great time during this episode. So, catch us in another neighborhood near you next week on For the Streets.